Meet Josh, today's special guest. At just 7 years old, he's full of energy, charm, and wisdom beyond his years. Josh is a fun, funny, and vibrant kid. He also is a super supportive big brother. I've had the joy of knowing Josh since he was just 2 years of age, and it's been amazing to watch him grow into the awesome young lad he is today. Josh loves to read, and with his parents' blessing, he's joining us to share one of his all-time favorite books. Plus, he's got some fun and encouraging tips for other kids who want to dive into the world of reading. You don't want to miss this.
Hello, Joshua.
Hello, Auntie Annie.
How are you doing today?
Fine.
Okay, you're gonna read a book for us today. Can you tell me the title of the book you are going to read?
George the Dragon Goes to School.
George the Dragon Goes to School. Okay, is this your favorite book?
Yes.
So, Joshua, can you tell me a summary of the book? Can you tell me what the book is about?
It's about a boy and a dragon, and
Okay.
and the dragon, and the boy thinks that the dragon can take a dragon to school. They take the dragon to school, and the dragon keeps making more trouble. And then at the end of the day, he made it very good at swimming lessons. And then George got a trophy, but the dragon got too excited that he made the metal hands out of control. Like they weren't flat. The metal hands weren't flat.
Oh wow, you sound so excited talking about this book. Why did George take his dragon to school?
He had no other choice. His dad buying a dragon. So it says in the first book that, do you want a dragon? And they said yes. So that's how he actually got a dragon, and before they can take dragon to school. But teacher was like surprised, very surprised, like, oh my goodness, he took a dragon to school. My head will start spinning.
Exactly. I'm also thinking the same thing. Oh my goodness, he took a dragon to school. How could he? Because I'm thinking a dragon is very big, no?
Yeah, what big it is.
Oh my goodness. It's a very big dragon. How did he take that to school? How did he take it? Did they walk? Did they go in the car?
Guess what? He didn't use a car. He used the dragon to walk to school. He went to the dragon dragged him to school. Sometimes the dragon even smashed some cars.
I can imagine. And did they get maybe funny looks, or was it normal?
They didn't get funny looks, but when it was time for the swimming lesson, guess what happened?
Tell me.
George's dragon put on the fire alarm.
Oh.
Yes, he made the fire alarm go on, and everyone had to run to the pool like it was an emergency.
Okay.
Got from around the whole school because his body fit the whole school.
Oh, that's a big...
So his bottom and his body that he had to kick some things up first, and then his tail reaches outside. It reaches outside.
But it makes sense because he's so huge. It only makes sense because he's so huge. So his whole body wasn't able to fit into the school very easily. Okay, so Joshua, I want you to read a few pages of your book, like any part of the book that you really loved.
It's page 9, 10, 11, and 12 that I liked.
Okay, go for it.
So it says, oh Oh dear, gasped Miss Peckers. You have brought a dragon to school, George. Is he safe? Perfect safe, right, Spark? George smiled. Spark nodded and turned around. Twat! His tail accidentally hit the table. A gust of blow went spinning. Like the world's going spinning. Gasped Spark, trying to hold back his destiny. Ha! Choo! A living got bird. A huge flame shot up from Spark's mouth. The claws not the display went up in smoke. Spark, sit down, ordered Miss Peckers. Spark did. So he had chewed and then the plants got into just weak things.
Thank you for showing me that visual. Thank you. Okay.
Snap! He broke the chair. Oh no! Cried George. Oops! A crash! Sighed Spark. Flash red, bright red. The claws began to giggle.
Oh no! Cried George.
Yeah.
Aww.
George, please take Spark home now, said Miss Peckers. We need to get started for our swimming lessons. But Spark hadn't showed everyone his special trick yet. George, please. George. Please, Miss Peckers. We've been practicing all week. Oh, very well, agreed Miss Peckers, but is it safe? Perfect safe. Right, Spark, replied George. Spark nodded and get whoopee dumped. The planet models went flying.
Oops. Oh my goodness. It seems like what's the dragon's name? Does the dragon have a name or it's just George's dragon?
It's his name is Spark.
Spark, okay. It seems like he caused a lot of trouble in school, a lot of chaos.
He made lots of fun. I'm sure.
Oh really? Oh, okay.
So in the end, George looked at Spark. Spark looked at George. Miss Peckers said, George, Spark had an idea to help. Is it safe? Miss Peckers asked. Perfect safe, right, Spark? Smiled George. Spark nodded and deeply breathed in deeply.
Oh, okay.
This is the final part, and I like this part because it's gonna save the school. Like, it's gonna save the
Yeah, everybody loves a hero. So let's hear it.
1, 2, 3, whoosh! Spark held up the pool with one huge fire beating. Oh, the water is toasty warm. The truth, it's fantastic. Everyone loved whizzing down Spark's tail. It splashed into the pool. Even Miss Peckers had to go. Can Spark join us for every swimming lesson? The class began to be. Said Miss Peckers, but she was smiling.
Oh wow. She's having fun. Oh wow.
In my old school, the teachers used to race in a pool.
That's nice. I love when teachers can get involved with the kids. That's actually very good. That's a good teacher.
George was so proud, especially Spark was awarded the best pet trophy. Unfortunately, Spark did get overexcited when Miss Peckers handed him the cup. He excitedly gripped on the metal hand. Fortunately, George was ready with the fire extinguisher, so it was all perfectly safe in the end.
Okay, that's good.
Yes. That's my favorite part in this book.
Okay, so tell me why that's your favorite part. Why is that your favorite part?
Because George and his dragon Spark saved the day. And if there's heroes, that means if they won the competition, their pet gets to go to school whenever he likes.
That's good. Okay, and
And I also loved when George when the mental health I think Miss Peckle thought that that would go alarmed again, but
mm,
lucky Mr. George had the fire extinguisher, so it was all safe in the end and nothing bad happened.
that's very good. It talks a lot about safety because I'm hearing there was a fire extinguisher, like everybody was safe and everybody had fun, and that's very important.
Someone safely made the pool colder, but guess
Mm-hmm.
what?
Tell
Bob
me.
saved the day by making it a massive, like this fire is so massive. It's bigger
Uh-huh.
than those houses. It's bigger. Everyone had a fun time socially office there, and what was toasty and warm.
Okay.
That's the end.
So what lesson do you think other kids can learn from this book?
A hero always does safe things.
Oh, that I love that. I love that. A hero always does safe things. Do you think you're a hero, Joshua? I think so. I think so.
Now
What's that?
I think you're a hero too.
Oh, Joshua, that's very kind to say. Thank you, Joshua. I think you're a hero for being here. And yeah, and you always do safe things. I know you're a big brother and you always take care of your younger ones. So you have to keep doing that. One last question, Joshua. When did you start reading? At what age did you start reading? Do you remember?
Yeah, I started reading this book at the age of 5 years old.
5 years old. Okay, so that's about 2 years ago. And how do you think it's easy to read? How did you learn how to read? If I want to teach my daughter how to read, how do I start?
So you do bit by bit for them.
But
With the alphabet, you have to if they know how to write the big one first, like the capital letters.
yeah,
If the you should do the capital letters because capital letters are quite easy than the little
okay,
letters.
okay. Basically, we have to take it step by step, like you said, bit by bit and slowly. I think that's a very good advice. You can't rush it. You can't just learn how to read in one day. You have to take it step by step in small doses.
And when they know how to join the letters together,
Okay.
they can start building words.
Okay.
Like they can build words like truck or his or tail. So the words you can start with the two little words. You
Okay.
start with them like my brother Michael. He's going to school. The two
Okay.
little words. But we start with those words.
Mhm.
That's how step by step.
Step by step. I really love that. I love that. Joshua, your reading is impressive. And I'm so happy that you read your favorite book to me. And I'm sure as you keep growing, you're gonna get more favorite books. You're gonna enjoy other books. And I would love to have you here again. And maybe your brothers. Would that be okay? Would you like to read another book sometime, some other time? Yeah, I would love that as well. Thank you, Joshua. This was amazing. You are amazing. Thank you, Joshua.
Thank you for you too. Bye.
If your child also has a love for reading or some other special talents that they would like to share with our community, we'd love to feature them. So please reach out at inyourmomform@gmail.com and let's celebrate their gifts together. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share if you believe in the power of early learning and joyful parenting.